Hello, and welcome to your second virtual pop quiz. Because so very many of you did so very well the first time, I've decided to make round 2 a bit more challenging. Don't worry, nothing is punitive. No penalty for wrong answers. Do your best. Because of the difficulty of some of these questions, we have 4 categories, 8 questions each. We will start with general knowledge, then animals, followed by food and drink, and we will end with history. If you're ready, let's get started. General knowledge, question 1. Area 51 is located in which U.S. state? In which U.S. state would you find Area 51? Again, no Googling, please. This is not punitive if you get the question wrong. Give it your best shot. Number 2. True or false? The color orange is named after the fruit. Is the fruit orange named after the color? The color orange is named after the fruit. True or false? Question number 3. Who is the author of Jurassic Park? Who is the author of Jurassic Park? Question number 4. What is the last letter of the Greek alphabet? The last letter of the Greek alphabet. Question number 5 of our general knowledge section. In what year did the website Facebook launch? When did the website Facebook launch? Looking for the year. Question number 6. What was the original name for the search engine Google? Looking for the original name of the search engine Google. Question 7. Before the 19th century, a living room was called a what? Before the 19th century, what was a living room called? And finally, number 8. How many notes or keys are there on a standard grand piano? Black keys and white keys. How many notes or keys are on a standard grand piano? give you a few more moments to tidy up any answers before we review. All right, looks like we're all ready. Area 51, located in which U.S. state? The answer is Nevada. Area 51 is indeed in Nevada. Number 2, true or false, the color orange is named after the fruit? That is true. Number 3, the author of Jurassic Park is the late, great Michael Crichton. Number 4, the last letter of the Greek alphabet is omega. Number 5, Facebook launched in 2004. Number 6 may be the most obscure question and answer I have today. The original name of the search engine Google was Backrub. Backrub. Before the 19th century, for number 7, the living room was called the parlor. And number 8, there are 88 keys on a grand piano. 88 keys on a grand piano. Moving on to the animal section. Question 1. Which mammal is known to have the most powerful bite in the world? The mammal with the most powerful bite. Question number 2. What object does a male penguin often gift to a female penguin to win her over? What object does a male penguin gift to a female to win her over? Question number 3. How long is an elephant pregnant before it gives birth? Or put another way, what is the gestation period of an elephant? Question 4. What are the only 2 mammals known to lay eggs? The only 2 mammals known to lay eggs. Question number 5. What color is a giraffe's tongue? What color is a giraffe's tongue? Question number 6. Which animal's stripes are on their skin and fur? Which animal's stripes are on the skin and the fur? Question number 7. What color is a polar bear's skin? What color is a polar bear's skin? And finally, rounding out our animal section. A baby goat is called What? A baby goat is called what? Again, a few moments to organize your answers. All right. The mammal with the most powerful bite is the hippopotamus. Hippopotamus. Number 2, a male penguin often gives to a female a pebble. A pebble. Number 3, an elephant is pregnant for 22 months before it gives birth. 22 months. Number 4, I imagine most of us learned this in elementary school and haven't used it since. The only 2 mammals to lay eggs are the anteater and the duck-billed platypus. Number 5, a giraffe's tongue is purple. Number 6, a tiger has stripes on its skin as well as fur. A tiger. Number 7, a polar bear has black skin. Black skin. And finally, number 8, a baby goat is called a kid. A baby goat is called a kid. Excellent work with that section. We will move on to food and drink. Question number 1. Which country invented gazpacho? Or gazpacho for the pronunciation purists. Which country invented gazpacho? Question number 2. What chain of Canadian coffee shops might offer you Timbits? What chain of Canadian coffee shops could you find Timbits? Number 3. Kimchi is a popular side dish from where? From where does kimchi originate? Number 4, Guinness the beer is an invention of which country? Which country gifted humanity with Guinness? Question 5. Which province of China is known for its spicy chili peppers? Which Chinese province is known for its spicy chili peppers? The pepper is actually named after the province. Question number 6. What is the name of a coffee drink prepared by diluting espresso with water. The name of the coffee drink prepared by diluting espresso with water. Question number 7. Which U.S. state is the only state to grow its own coffee beans? The only U.S. state to grow its own coffee beans. And finally, prior to being called the Big Mac, what was this McDonald's menu item previously named? The name of the Big Mac before it was called the Big Mac. Again, a few moments to tidy up your answers. All right, let's review. Question 1, the country that invented gazpacho is Spain. Question 2, you can find Timbits at Tim Hortons. Question 3, kimchi is a popular side dish from Korea. Question 4, Guinness comes from Ireland. Question number 5, it's the Sichuan province of China, known for its peppers. Question 6, the coffee drink prepared by diluting espresso with water is the Americano. Question 7, the only U.S. state to grow its own coffee beans is Hawaii. And finally, number 8, prior to being called the Big Mac was known as the Blue Ribbon Burger. The Blue Ribbon Burger. And now on to our final category, history. To what was the city of Byzantium renamed in 330 AD? To what was Byzantium renamed in 330 AD? I will give you a hint, it is no longer called this name. Question number 2. In which century was the Black Death? Which century was the Black Death? Question 3. Who was the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean? The first woman to fly solo, across the Atlantic. Question number 4. For how many years did the American Civil War last? For how many years did the American Civil War last? Question number 5. How many crusades were there? How many crusades were there? Question Number 6. In which year was Joan of Arc burned at the stake? Question 7. Where was Napoleon defeated? Where was Napoleon defeated? And our final question of the quiz. In 1893, which country was the first to give women the right to vote? Women gained the right to vote for the first time in 1893. Which country was responsible? Give you a moment to organize your answers. Remember, these are more difficult. There are no penalties for wrong answers. Question number 1. In 330 AD, Byzantium was renamed Constantinople. Question number 2. The Black Death occurred in the 14th century. Question 3. It was Amelia Earhart who first flew solo across the Atlantic Ocean. Question number 4. The American Civil War lasted for 4 years. Question number 5. There were 9 crusades. 9 crusades. Question number 6. Joan of Arc was burned at the stake in 1431. 1431. Napoleon was defeated for question 7 at Waterloo. And the first country to give women the right to vote in 1893 was New Zealand. New Zealand. All right. Your scores have been submitted. They will be reviewed and returned to you within a day or 2. Thank you for joining me. Be well, and I will see you next time.